Take 3. Let's try this again. Yes. You see the thumbnail. You see the hashtag in the description of the video. You know what this is about. This is the rest. Me talking about wrestling. More specifically, the fact that him, crossover, Saturday and CM Punk is back in the WWE. How did this happen? Well, in order for that to happen, we have to go back almost 13 years ago. July, let's look at the date. Let's get it right. Let's get this date right of the infamous pipe bomb. Not talking about a real pipe bomb, but a quote-unquote pipe bomb is what it's referred to in the, what it's been referred to since it happened. Now make sure you get the date right. Good. The date was July. Hold on. No, June 27th of 2011. A promo, epic promo pipe bomb is what the title says. What happened was, 3 weeks before a WWE pay-per-view, CM Punk interrupted a match of John Cena, which cost him to lose the match and left John Cena laying in a heap. Because he had just been smashed through a table. CM Punk grabs the mic, goes up to the stage, sits cross-legged and says, "John, while you're laying there in a heap of pain, I just want you to know I don't hate you. As a matter of fact, I like you. I like you a lot more than I like most of these guys in the back. But you're not the greatest. There's only one thing you're better than me at, and that's kissing with women's ass. But you're not as good as Dwayne, meaning the Rock. Dwayne's a pretty good ass kisser. Again, I'm not making this up. And then he goes into a tirade about Vince McMahon, who was a millionaire, who should have been a billionaire. Again, this is almost 13 years ago. But he surrounds himself with the yes, man. Yada, yada, yada. And then he says, in 3 weeks, I'm going to win the title and leave this company with the title. And he took some shots at Vince McMahon's family. Please don't shut through too deep, but whatever. It is what it is. I guess not, since he's back in the company today. As of last night. So, 3 weeks later, there's a pay-per-view called Money in the Bank in his hometown of in CM Punk's hometown of Chicago. He wins the championship, hops over the barricade, looks back, blows Vince McMahon a kiss goodbye. The pay-per-view goes off air, and everyone is wondering what the hell is gonna happen next. Because from what everyone knew, you had CM Punk had not resigned with the company, and he won the belt and left the arena with the belt. Only to come back 2 weeks later because he had signed before the pay-per-view match in Chicago, and they did a champion versus champion match. CM Punk versus John Cena in LA. And another pay-per-view called SummerSlam. I was there. CM Punk won, but then lost. Right after, because somebody cashed in Money in the Bank on him, which is a immediate title match. And CM Punk lost. Some other guy became the champion. I'm not going to mention that person's name because he's an evil guy, in my opinion. Truly evil. Not make-believe evil, but truly evil. Just my opinion. If you know who he is, you know. If you don't, look up who won the championship at SummerSlam in 2011. Oh boy. Yes, then we got a problem. Gotta pause this video. I'll be back again. Problems with the chair, of course. What else is new? Gotta love this chair. Gotta absolutely love it. Alright, back to the story. Or back to the past, I should say. CM Punk resigned with the WWE. He said he didn't want to, but friends and advisors talked him into it. And he thought he could help make it better from the inside. That lasted about a year and a half. Because a year and a half later, he quit WWE right before WrestleMania. Because he wasn't happy that he wasn't going to be in the main event with, it was going to be John Cena and The Rock, and he deserved to be in that match. And to be honest, he did deserve to be in that match. But Vince McMahon disagreed, and he was going to put him in a match with Triple H. And that did not make him happy. Make him happy at all. AKA the Doofus son-in-law, to quote CM Punk. Interesting words, but anyway. Again, the pipe bomb. Just quoting the pipe bomb. So he quits, and about a month later, after WrestleMania, he goes on a podcast with his old friend, Colt Cabana, aka, let me look up his real name. Give me a second. I'll be right back again. So, CM Punk went on his old friend, Colt Cabana, real name, Scott Gordon's podcast, The Art of Wrestling podcast with Colt Cabana, where he listed his why he left and his, how he had been working injured for so long and how he got fired on his wedding day. Of all days, he got fired on his wedding day. Even though he had left the company, they haven't fired him yet until his wedding day. I imagine it was before they played Here Comes the Bride. At least I hope it was. Anyway, back to the story. Forget my bad jokes. So he talks bad about a trainer in WWE and the trainer sued with help from WWE. Now, years go by and another wrestling company starts up called All Elite Wrestling, better known as AEW, funded by Tony Khan, the owner of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Part owner of the Jacksonville Jaguars, I should say, along with his dad, Shad Khan. They start this wrestling company with these guys who call themselves the Elite. Kenny Omega, a tag team by the name of the Young Bucks, and Cody Rhodes. They are all vice presidents in this company. Now, when Punk comes in, Cody Rhodes leaves. Whether that had to do something with him leaving, only Cody knows, but coincidences, timing is everything, and I don't believe in coincidence. We'll get back to that in a second. Let me catch my breath. There we go. Okay, so Cody Rhodes goes back to WWE. CM Punk is in AEW. Everything is fine. Everything until their major pay-per-view All Out. AEW's major pay-per-view All Out, where CM Punk wins a championship match against Dean Ambrose or John Moxley, whatever he goes by. And he comes back, and he's injured, he's bleeding, and he knows he's injured, and he's grumpy, and they have a media scrum, like they do in the UFC and in boxing and other combat sports. Now, the first person to ask a question is a guy named Nick Hassman, who has a wrestling website called House of Wrestling. And CM Punk remembers Nick Hassman, and he said, "You're friends with Colt Cabana, right?" And he said, Nick Hassman says, "Well, I used to be, I'm not anymore." And he said, "Funny, neither am I." And he goes into a whole spiel about Colt Cabana, why he hates him, and yada, yada, yada. And then he starts talking about the guys in the elite. And how there are leaks going around to wrestling journalists, aka the dirt sheet. I don't know why they're called that, but they are. Tony Khan is just sitting there like the meme of the dog when everything's being set on fire and the dog says, "Everything is fine." You know the meme. If you don't, look it up. So CM Punk goes off on about a 20-minute tirade and says, "I'm sorry, I'm tired, I'm injured, I'm grumpy, and I'm tired of working with children," end quote. And he says, "If anyone wants to talk to me face to face like a man, they know where they can speak to me in my locker room." So the guys in the elite go, hear this, and go straight to the locker room, where they meet CM Punk, his trainer's wife, and CM Punk's dog, Larry. Poor Larry. Poor Larry, the dog. It's a 3-against-1 guy, 1 woman, and a dog fight. Now the trainer's wife calls her husband back into the dressing room. A fight breaks out between CM Punk, his trainer, and the guys in the elite. I wish I was making this up. I'm not. You can Google it if you don't believe me. Or go back to my life about a year and a half ago and you'll find it. Because I did a live the day after Ozzy happened, and it is known as brought out instead of hot out. Because it brought happened after the show was over. Kenny Omega got bit, one of the bit by CM Punk trainer, not by the dog. Gotta make that clear. Another person bit Kenny Omega. CM Punk to a chair that hit one of the Young Bucks directly in the eye. The dog got kicked or hit and knocked out some teeth. Poor dog. Wrong place at the wrong time for the dog. Oh well. Cruelty to animals. Everyone got everyone got suspended. A review took place. Nobody got fired. There was no meeting by the owner of All Elite Wrestling, Tony Khan, to say nothing like this can happen again, because after that, 2 more fights broke out the next 2 weeks with other wrestlers behind the scenes. Good job, Tony. Good job. Keep up the great work. Sick. So, AEW has 2 shows. AEW Dynamite on Wednesday and AEW Rampage on Friday. Both on Turner Broadcasting stations, TBS and TNT. Can't remember which one is on which. Forgive me for that. I think Rampage is on TNT and Dynamite is on TBS. So Turner wanted to add a 3rd show on Saturdays and name it Collision, and they wanted CM Punk to be the face of that show. So they brought back CM Punk. AEW did. This was all Tony Khan's call. All his call. No one else. He could have told TBS no. He could have said, let's try it in a couple months when everything goes out some more. But instead, he automatically said yes. So he said, on his first night back, CM Punk took some shots at the Young Bucks, calling them counterfeit bucks, and calling himself One Bill Phil. I don't know why, nobody knows to this day. Apparently, Warner wanted to sign AEW to a $1 billion contract extension, and AEW said no. So far, they have not reached a contract extension as of yet. But anyway, that's besides the point. MK Jack Perry, son of Luke Perry, the actor. Anyway. Jack Perry was supposed to be on Collision with a bunch of other wrestlers, and only Collision, not Rampage or Dynamite. I mean, not Dynamite. Excuse me. Possibly Rampage. Easy for me to say. So in the first episode of Collision, Jack Perry was supposed to be written off by injury, and he wanted to go to Rio class. Everyone told him no. The agents told him no. The people in charge told him no. Until the day of the show, he still wanted to go to Rio class. The people in charge told CM Punk and asked CM Punk, hey, can you talk to him? Maybe I'll listen to you. CM Punk being the team guy you was said, sure, I'll try to talk to him since this is supposed to be my show. Sure, I'll talk to him. So he goes to Jack Perry and says, look, we don't do that here. If you want to do that, go work Wednesdays on Dynamite. Allegedly. Gotta say allegedly because none of this has been confirmed. So allegedly, this is what he tells Jack Perry. Jack Perry does not like the answer he's given, and instead of either he was asked to leave the taping of Collision or he just left the taping. Can't remember which. Either way. He was written off TV on Wednesday on Rampage instead of Collision. Sorry about my dogs. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I told Jack Perry no. 3 weeks later at AEW's biggest pay-per-view of all time. All Out. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was All Out. All Out again. In London. No, it was All In London. I'm sorry. All in London in the pre-show match. Jack Perry uses real glass in a match against another wrestler, and he tosses the glass and says, real glass. Look, real glass, cry me a river. CM Punk takes offense to this and meets Jack Perry in the gorilla position after the match, right before he's...
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh shit, Raiders.
Right before he's supposed to go out for his own match against his old friend, Samoa Joe. Nice guy, Samoa Joe. Met him, nice guy. Can't say anything bad about him. But anyway, back to what happened. A fight breaks out between CM Punk and Jack Perry. CM Punk chokes out Jack Perry and tries to go after Tony Khan. Allegedly. All this is alleged. I wish there was a video of this. Samoa Joe comes down. CM Punk. They go out, have their match. CM Punk wins, keeps the championship, leaves, and 24 hours later, no, not 24 hours later. Yeah, 24 hours later, he got suspended. And then 72 hours later, he got fired with leave, which means they didn't have to pay him after they fired him. And Tony Khan went on TV and said he was in fear of his life that night in England. In fear of his life. Really? Come on, Tony. Your soccer team sucks. They won in England. The fans want to kill you. You're not scared for your life there, but you're scared when a fight breaks out between two guys that don't like. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Not. Anyway, as soon as people hear this, they think, oh my gosh, Survivor Series, which is WWE's pay-per-view, is November 25th in Chicago. I think he shows up there. And I thought to myself, what are people smoking? What are they on? Because I thought after everything that was said, everything that was done, that firing him on his wedding day, him begging the company multiple times, I thought to myself, there's no way they ever do business with each other again, even though WWE has changed under Triple H and Vince McMahon is no longer the owner of WWE. WWE isn't even WWE anymore. It's TKO with the UFC to create TKO. So last night was a night of comebacks at Survivor Series. Randy Orton came back in the main event, which was a war again. 5 people against 5 people. War again. In a cage with weapons. Gotta love it. See him. I'm sorry. Randy Orton hits 3 RKOs. Cody Rhodes wins the match with his finisher. It looks like everything. They're signing off. Everything's get in. Then you hear CM Punk's entrance. Music. Cult of personality. So bye. Let me look up who sings that real quick. Sorry, give me a second. I'm not gonna pause it for this when I can just look it up on YouTube. Did I mention that Survivor Series was in Chicago. I don't think I did, but it was in Chicago, which is why people thought he would show up. I can admit I'm not one of the people. I thought people who thought that were on crack, to be perfectly honest. Huh. Let me see. Call our person. Huh. Let's see. Here it is. I can't play the song, otherwise it'll get living color. That's who plays it. Who plays the song? Call the personality. Living color plays. The crowd goes crazy. They show the entranceway and CM Punk walks out into the arena, and the crowd goes ballistic. Alright, let's see. Oh, let's click on the song. Glad I didn't. That would have been a huge mistake. Living color plays. Cult of personality plays. Hey, the face goes crazy, and we're taking off the screen with CM sitting cross-legged in Chicago again. And just like 13 years ago, only this time no John Cena in sight. Are people happy? Are fans happy? Some yes, some no. I tell it now. Some yes, some no. Again. Will he act stupid? Meaning CM Punk? Only time will tell. But the fact that WWE was able to keep this secret and under wraps in these days is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And with that being said, until I go live Monday for Monday Night Football, God first, God bless. Stay safe, stay out of trouble, and until the next one, I'm out. Peace. Have a good rest of your day. Don't know when I'm going to post this. Could be today, meaning Sunday or tomorrow afternoon. Until tomorrow night, when I'm live, I'm out. Peace. Oh, there's my cat. Wish I could show her, but she's on the floor. She was sitting there the whole time I was making this video. Till Monday night, I'm out. Peace.